and the Fire Detection Unit, or FDU. The loops each consist of one sensing element in the APU compartment. When a sensing element is subjected to heat, it sends a signal to the FDU. As soon as loops A and B detect temperature at a preset level, they trigger the fire warning system. In the event of a fault or loss of power in a single loop, the remaining loop continues to provide detection automatically. The APU fire warnings consist of indications shown here: the ECAM indications, the CRC, the APU fire light on the APU fire panel, master warning lights, and the APU fire light on the external power panel. APU fire extinguishing is provided by a one-agent bottle that has an electric-operated squib in the nozzle. When the squib is powered, the pressurized contents will be routed from the bottle to the APU compartment. The flight crew controls the discharge of the APU agent bottle by the agent push button on the APU fire panel. When the aircraft is on the ground, the APU will shut down, and the APU agent will automatically discharge if a fire is detected. The APU fire test is performed during pre-flight before the start of the APU. Before you initiate the test, ensure the APU fire push button is in and guarded, and the squib and discharge lights are extinguished. When the APU fire test push button is pressed, a continuous repetitive chime sounds, the master warning lights flash, and APU fire warning appears on ECAM. The master warning lights will not flash unless normal AC power is available when the test is performed. On the APU fire panel, the APU fire push button illuminates red, the squib light illuminates white, and the discharge light illuminates amber. Now note, during the fire test, the APU fire light on the external power panel does not illuminate. The external horn does not sound, and the APU will not automatically shut down. When the test push button is released, all indications should return to pre-test conditions with the lights extinguished and the chime sound stopped. Well, let's describe the use of the APU fire detection and extinguishing system when a fire is detected. When a fire is detected, the indications appear and the APU automatically shuts down. The normal position of the APU fire push button is in and guarded. In this position, the associated agent push button is inactive. According to the ECAM procedure, the pilot will open the guard and push to pop out the push button. When the push button pops out, it sends an electric signal that shuts down the APU, silences the oral fire warning, arms the squib on the APU agent bottle, activates the agent push button and illuminates the squib light, closes the APU low-pressure fuel valve, shuts off the APU fuel pump, closes the APU bleed valve and cross-bleed valve, and deactivates the APU generator. An ECAM countdown provides for a spool down before agent is discharged to increase the effect. The pilot will push the APU agent push button to discharge the bottle. When the bottle pressure is low, the amber discharge light comes on. When the fire is suppressed, the indications will appear as shown. The APU fire light on the external power panel illuminates red, and an external warning horn sounds if a fire is detected. The light will go out when the fire has been extinguished. There is a guarded APU shutoff switch on this panel. Pushing this button confirms the APU shutdown and silences the external warning horn. If an APU fire is detected on the ground, the APU fire extinguisher will automatically discharge 3 seconds after the activation of the fire warning. This automatic extinguishing does not occur in flight.